Hey guys, Vince Delicio here from the JV Sports Show. Wanted to welcome you to my hometown of Carefree, Arizona. And I'm doing the monologue this week from here, from home, because it's finally given me an opportunity to take a step back, take a deep breath, and look back at all of the great things that happened this year in what has been an extremely challenging year. COVID hasn't helped, obviously, and we wanted to play a small part in bringing a little bit of light each week and is shining on our young people and our community. Over the course of 9 weeks, we covered 20 games, and it was an incredible effort by not only our team, producer Greg Jones, Kat Jones, Ryan Sikora, our cameraman from senior at Pinnacle High School, Justice Miranda, our ASU student, production staff, Matthew Delicio, my son who helped on camera work, and obviously James Poovey, Derek Diesner, as well as a host of others that have jumped in and really helped us out. It's been an incredible year. I do have to say that this weekend, it was even more incredible. And with all of the state championship football games that were played, I had a situation that happened to me, and I'm grateful for the broadcasting community to jump in and help me out. Saturday morning, I was set to broadcast the Chaparral Highlands 6A state final, and I ended up in the emergency room. You talk about a challenging year. Well, it was bad, and it turned out it was a pretty serious case of kidney stones. I'm doing a little bit better now, but that's how I spent my Saturday. So I wanted to send a special shout out and a thank you to Brittany Boyer, to Zach Elvira, to Coach Lou Perrone for jumping in and helping out. And we're going to include some of their segments recapping a few of the games from this past weekend. So we have a lot coming up. Stay tuned. You're watching the JV Sports Show. In 2A, Santa Cruz defeats Benson 42-7. In 3A, Snowflake defeats Yuma Catholic 38-14. In 4A, Mesquite over Cactus 39-38. In 5A, Sunrise Mountain over Ironwood 42-20. In 6A, Chaparral over Highland 24-14. And in the Open Division, Chandler defeats Hamilton 23-21. Congratulations to all of the state champions this year.
First and foremost, congratulations. Another state championship for you. You've grown so much as a quarterback. What are you looking forward to when you go to Oregon?
I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm just celebrating with my team. I'm happy to be here. This is a great team. I'm excited to bring this, to Oregon, like you said, bring this hype. It's awesome to go out on a win like this.
Now, really, a little bit of a turbulent season. Nobody knew what was going to happen from week to week. You made it through. Pretty successful season, only one loss. What do you have to say about your team overall and just the fight that you guys had every season?
I love my team. Like you said, we had a lot of fight. You said we had one loss, one of the best teams in 5A. So, we're a special team, special group, and I knew we were going to pull it out like this.
How did you stay so focused and so locked in this game? There was a lot of situations where it kind of, you could have gotten rattled, but you showed last year that you are very poised and it carried over into this year. How do you stay so focused and level-headed?
I forget the last play. I flush the last play no matter what happens. Keep my head in the game and, make a play to help my team.
Now, you had a really big help from Eric Lear this year. He was a target you didn't have last year. Really helpful with the loss of some of your guys that you had that were seniors. So, talk to me about what he's done overall for Mesquite in his year that he's been here and what he needs to do.
Yeah, like you said, he makes great plays, like you saw. We're blessed to have him. Our team loves him. We love our team. We're just happy, to be here right now.
Perfect. Anything else you want to add?
Go Cats. Back to back. different team right here. We're nice.
Years ago with their customers' clothing styles in mind. They designed for you. Their goal is to clothe the world. It's high-end clothing at affordable prices. Check out and follow this cool streetwear clothing company on Twitter at Stessa Movement and Instagram at Stessa Co. I wear Stessa gear in our broadcasts. It looks and feels great. Sponsoring the Stessa JV Sports Show Player of the Week Award and proud partners of the JV Sports Show. Stessa.
Training Better Athletes. Founded by renowned offensive line coach Ron Sowers, their philosophy is based upon training and building well-rounded athletes and young men. They are the go-to training program for talented offensive and defensive linemen seeking to excel in middle and high school programs and preparing to excel at the next level. Coach Sowers continues to prepare student athletes for their collegiate careers at schools such as Notre Dame, Arizona State, and Oregon State, just to name a few. Contact TBA today at 602-435-9064 or visit their website at trainingbetterAthletes.com.
Well, guys, for those of you coaches that were wondering, I'm going to put this up there for you. Who is Eric Lira you found out tonight? You guys want a piece of a big-time wide receiver. You get him, hit him up at Eric Lira, hit me up at Coach Perone. This is the guy to change your offense right here. Eric, any words to the coaches out there?
Just hit me up. I'm a playmaker. I'll get the ball, and I'll do something with the ball. So
Proud of having you on my side.
thank you
Good
so
luck.
much.
Here with Victorious head coach Steve Decker of the Sunrise Mountain Mustangs, 42-20, coach. You guys were tested in that first test. You were able to rise above and take the lead there right before the end of the half. Talk about the message to your football team and how you guys came out as a different team in that second half.
Well, Tommy put the ball on the ground a few times. We talked about that. It's a tough defense. We talked that we can't give them the football, and we did in the first half. But luckily, we got that score right before halftime to keep us right in the game. And then we knew we were getting the ball in the second half, and just let that momentum go. We had that long drive coming out of the half, and that just really was great momentum for us. Defense had some key stops, and that last touchdown really kind of put it away. It was nice.
You got to be proud of the way your football team played, especially in that second half. Talk about the performance of your defense tonight, holding out a very powerful offense for Ironwood.
Yeah, after that first drive, we were like, oof, they ate up 7 minutes, just marched down, score up 7-0, and then for us to shut them down the rest of the game was huge.
Coach,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Our defense kind of has set the tone for us most of the time this season, even though, offense is pounding it. But for those guys to get stops, that helps us immensely.
Coach, congratulations. First state championship in school history. Congratulations. Go celebrate with your team. Appreciate your time. I'm here with victorious number 10, Julian Esper. Julian, you had a fantastic touchdown run there near the end of the ball game. Talk about the feeling when you were coming down the near sideline here. You held the ball out as you crossed the goal line. How did it feel knowing that touchdown was pretty much putting the game away for your football team?
It just felt great, You're like waiting for a play to just break one, just secure the bag, and that's basically what it did.
Talk about your offensive line tonight. It starts up front, especially in a hard-nosed football game like this against Ironwood. Talk about the performance of those big boys up front.
They put in the work today. We passed one ball, didn't complete it. We knew that we had to, push it down their throat, run the ball, and that's what we did. They made their blocks and everything.
What's the post-game celebration looking like tonight?
We just gonna celebrate, be safe, but just celebrate. Let's go crazy.
Congratulations on the first championship in program history. Appreciate your time and have a great night with your teammates.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. I am here with victorious Sunrise Mountain Mustang touchdown Tommy Arnold. Tommy, what does it feel like right now being state champions for the first time in program history?
Honestly, I'm just a loss of words. It's truly a blessing. You only get one of these chances once in a lifetime. Team played great. Offensive line played phenomenal. We just kept running down the throats, and it helped us in the end. And I just got a lot of joy right now.
Fantastic. Ironwood gave you guys the test in that first half. You unfortunately had a couple of times where you left the ball on the carpet, but you were able to recover, and you ripped off some pretty big runs there in the second half. Talk about those runs, and talk about the message from your coach in the locker room.
That came up to me. He's like, the stuff happens, and I came back in the second half. I know my running ability is going to help me out, and we just kept grinding, and I just cleared those fumbles out of my head, and it helped me a lot.
Congratulations, Tommy, on the state championship. Go celebrate with you guys. Appreciate your time.
Bob Jenkins. Bob is a Marine Corps veteran. Bob and his younger brother DJ own Vets Built Contracting. For 5 years, they've been hiring and putting veterans to work. Vets Built is licensed, bonded, and insured, both residential and commercial, specializing in renovations, remodeling, new build, casitas, safe rooms, or small commercial TI work. If you're a skilled veteran looking for work, a homeowner in need of work, or a commercial business needing TI work, please call Bob or DJ at Vets Built at 480-584-3675.
At Angel Dentistry, our focus is to provide the highest quality and comprehensive family and cosmetic dentistry care. From checkups and cleanings to advanced issues like gum disease and implants, Angel Dentistry will provide an array of dental services to meet all of your family's needs. With extensive experience in using the latest dental techniques and state-of-the-art technology, visit us online at angeldentistry.net for more information or call.
What did they do today that kind of shut down this offense?
We missed deep shots.
Okay.
We had them and we missed them. So I think we connect on 2 of those, we win. So they did enough to throw us off.
Yeah, definitely.
I think more so we throw ourselves off. I mean, too, you got to get to the championship sometimes. You know what it takes. So there you go.
Obviously, like you just mentioned, you got to the championship.
Yeah.
What does this do for the Highland program going forward?
Well, it's a great step.
Yeah.
Get to the 6A championship. The kids are going to be hungry again.
Yeah.
We're going to hit the reset button, and expectations are now the same. And we always shoot for the open. So let's do it again.
You mentioned that this senior class and this entire team as a whole, obviously, was the only 6A team to play every single game.
Yep.
What does it say about the determination, not only on the field, but then off of it to do the right things? To not have to
you want to talk about? We don't get to take home a stinking ball.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a championship team? We won as many games as they played.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade the season for the world.
Yeah.
We got every single game. We missed one JV game because they canceled on us.
Yeah.
We played every varsity game. Our kids didn't go to homecoming and didn't go to winter formal and didn't do all the stupid things that teenagers do just so they could play every game. And I'm so proud of them. I wouldn't trade the season for the world.
Absolutely. Good.
I just kind of want to talk about the offensive rushing game tonight. What did you see from their defensive line that was kind of limiting the?
Yeah, they were just shooting gaps, and sometimes we'd pick them up, sometimes we wouldn't. I think it was more credit to their offense. They kept us off the field for a long time. So we only had a limited number of possessions, and we didn't do enough with it.
And then my last question: when you came out with that weird formation, when you had 4 line, what were you going to run if they had?
Well, they're in prevent, so we were basically running swinging gate, and we were going to throw it to Max because they're playing the sticks. So I'm like, well, let's get dudes in front of Max.
First and foremost, congratulations! Absolutely outstanding game.
Thank you.
How you're feeling right now? So many emotions.
Man, I feel on top of the world, man. I can't even describe words for it. I'm just extremely blessed, extremely.
Now, absolutely outstanding game. I'm talking, you were just carrying it up tonight for
Thank you.
What did you do to prepare to be so dominant? Because this Highland defense has looked really strong, and you guys just blew away.
All credit to my dad, man. My dad was always showing me clips, telling me what they do, and he was just picking apart the defense with me. And I can't even speak. I'm so excited.
So, a lot of emotions, obviously. When you guys were going through the season, a lot of tribulations.
Oh, of course.
You were going to have certain games, certain weeks.
Of course.
Did you ever think that you would get here, end with that 24-14 victory, and be the new safety?
Oh, no, of course. Our team, after we lost those 3 games, we were like, hey, they're really not trying to see us win, so we got to go prove them wrong. So even coming out, it was a bumpy road. It really was. But when we came out, we were like, we need to do what we need to do. And obviously, it worked out. So, extremely blessed. Those are my guys. Those are my brothers. It's been our dream since freshman year, and I just can't. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Now, defensively, you guys really shut them down. They weren't able to.
That's Coach Zoo. That's Coach Zoo. Coach Zoo.
Dzu, super strong, getting you guys prepared for this game. What do you want to say about your defense and
dogs? Straight dogs, man. I couldn't be thankful enough to have a good defense. A lot of those players has been there since freshman year. So now that they all start, especially just all of them in general, just straight dogs, man. Those are my guys. I love them.
Perfect. Anything else you want to add?
No, thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So, we'll do it like this, so we're all nice and social distance. You have to give me the interview because he's going to want it out. Okay. First and foremost, congratulations on outstanding performance. You had an interception tonight's game. Helped your teams to win. How are you feeling right now?
I feel great. This is probably one of the hardest years of my life, man. Losing my mom in May. And all my teammates rallied around me and said they was going to win it for my mom. And I owe everything to them, man. It's my family, and I'm going to miss them for sure. Coach G and all of my coaches, they never turn their back on me, and I owe them a lot. And I'm so proud of this team. I'm so proud of them, and I'm going to miss them so much. I'm going to miss them.
This team really rallies behind you a lot in support. They mean a lot to you.
No, everything.
They mean a lot to them.
Yeah.
What are you going to miss the most about this team moving forward after this?
Just the brotherhood. We're all going off to college, and I came in here as a freshman, not knowing what was gonna happen, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I mean, this senior class is something special, and that's all I gotta say. We're something special, and I'm gonna miss them.
Now, defensively, it was a bend, don't break game. You guys got there, got the job done. Talk to me about how you prepared for this game, what kind of went wrong, and just how you were able to pull it out with the end.
I mean, we came in here, we knew that Hamilton's a great team. They got great players all around, and we knew it was going to be a dogfight. So, we had to keep our heads down and keep going. And then when adversity struck, it was just about who we are. 4 times going on 5 now. So, it just, that adversity, how you bounce back, and it's just how you retaliate, how you bounce back. And I think we did. I think we bounced back more than good, more than great.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Long live Deborah, and I miss you every day, Mom. Everything I do is for you. I love you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're on with Scorebook Live.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
I'm Rick.
Nice to meet you. I talked to you a little bit before. First and foremost, congratulations on an outstanding win for you guys, 5 in a row. I know you were talking to the boys about how proud you are, but what overall are you just feeling right now, satisfaction-wise?
Well, it's kind of a numbing feeling. Last year was too. And on all the wins with Sean, that we had as well when I was coordinating, they're all special. Because it's all about the boys. And I've always said we're in the kid business. And when kids put in the time and the effort and all the details that go into not only winning a state championship but staying undefeated, it's hard. And we've been fortunate to do that for 2 years now. And it's very special. And so proud of them, my kids, my coaches, my parents, my faculty, my administration. It's all a big team effort.
Perfect. Do you want to say anything else about your defense tonight and how they were able to get the job done, even though it went to the very end?
No, our defense played phenomenal. Nico was a problem. Rodney Clemente, who was a running back for them, it was a kid that was with us for 3 years, so we're very familiar with Rodney. He's a really good player, and they played their hearts out, and so did my guys. And ended up having a couple points more than they did, and taking home the gold ball. So I'm very proud of. It was a good night for Arizona football tonight.
Perfect. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Experience that extends beyond an inspired menu to the chic and elegant atmosphere of one of Scottsdale's culinary gems. From our fine sushi and hot menus to our exceptional service and inviting atmosphere, Pure offers intimate and remarkable dining. Our beautiful North Scottsdale location is the perfect place for your next dining experience. 20567 North Hayden Road, Suite 100, in Scottsdale, north of the 101. 480-355-0999. Now's that point in the show where we talk about where you can find us. Obviously, you can find us every Saturday morning on AM 1060, KDUS, the JV Sports Show, 9 to 10 a.m. We have a lot of fun with that, so tune in at 9 o'clock every Saturday. You can also find us on YouTube. Type in youtube.com, then search JV Sports Show, and you'll find us there. Click that subscribe button to be alerted to everything coming up broadcasting-wise with our show as it happens. You can also find us at Twitter, at JV Sports Show. Thanks again for tuning in. Big thank you to our production team, as well as Eye on You Productions, Herb Hitchin. Have a great week. Stay tuned. Got a lot coming up. Basketball coverage this winter. Go JV. Hey guys, Vince here from the JV Sports Show. Basketball season is here. That's right, all the high school basketball coverage you can handle, and it's all right here on the JV Sports Show. Join us as we take you through a winding journey of high school basketball this winter and into the spring. We will talk to players, coaches, and fans Saturday mornings on the JV Sports Show, and also follow us on YouTube to stay up to date. Be a part of the action and join us as we bring you the JV Sports Show High School Basketball Game of the Week, coming soon.